Hey guys, welcome to Real Shit Friday. We're actually doing it on Friday, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it Friday?
It's Friday.
Cool. So we're actually on time. We're actually here, guys, and we're not live, but you will hear this and it's going to be live to you. So we're here and we actually are
Yes.
doing what we're supposed to do, Carlos. I feel accomplished. I feel like we're actually on our game, even though we've both had shitty
Yes.
days. Um,
Well, my day hasn't been shitty. I'm just tired.
You're just tired. Well, that's good. That's good. You got rest at least? I did not
Yeah,
get
I
any
got some
rest.
rest, and I woke up with heartburn. You know when you eat something before you go to take a nap, and then you wake up with
What did you
heartburn?
eat?
Some like chicken taco thing with hot sauce and sour cream.
Oh, got you. Because I was like, I knew you to not eat like crazy, so I was curious. I was kind of nosy. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm on my vegan-ish diet again, so all of my
Oh,
dinners have been vegan.
question. Do they have White
Hmm.
Castle by you?
Do they have White Castle?
Mm-hmm.
No, but they have one. I bet it's in Detroit. I've eaten it in Detroit before, but not here. They don't have White Castle.
Well, I want to give people, all my
Oh, we can get the
vegetarian
burgers from the
friends.
store though.
Oh yeah, the frozen ones. But I want to tell all
Yeah.
my vegetarian friends that White
Ew.
Castle.
Don't say it. Ew. Don't
Anyway,
say it.
no,
Don't say
White
That's
Castle
nasty.
has the Impossible Burger. So if anybody has been waiting for that burger to arrive in restaurants near you, if you have a White Castle, at least on the East Coast, they have the Impossible Burger. If you don't know
What's
what
the
the
Impossible Burger?
Exactly. See, there you go, cueing me in. If you don't know what the Impossible Burger
It's
is, I
impossible to
will
be a
learn
burger. That's what
you.
it is.
It is a all plant-based burger that was kind of in prototype mode like 2 years ago, and they're trying to get it in all the restaurants across the country. But what's cool about it, it's not like a regular ass cracked veggie burger. It actually like maneuvers and reacts like regular beef burgers, where it actually bleeds of like not like legit,
It
but
bleeds of what? This
we
sounds
don't
like some
know.
man-made shit.
Well, of course, but it's like not made from like the normal tofu or the normal like quinoa and bullshit that they put in like
Quinoa.
veggie burgers. It's not like that stuff. It's like,
Ooh, yet the other day I made vegan tacos with cauliflower and I chopped up the
ooh,
cauliflower and put taco seasoning in it. It really tastes and looked like meat.
ooh. See, I did that actually. I love the even though it's really high in sodium, if you get the Boca crumbles that are supposed to mimic meat,
Mm.
yo, they're bomb as fuck on tacos. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But also, getting on the vegan topic, if you live in the New York, New Jersey, PA area, there is a festival going on September 29th and 30th called Vegan Dale. And it's really cool because it's all vegan, not vegetarian, but vegan food trucks. So if you
Ooh,
guys
that's
are interested
fun.
in it, yep, it's in New York. I can't remember where, but if you go on Facebook, it will definitely give you the information. But yeah, it's called Vegan Dale. I don't know. I think that's a dumbass name, but other than that,
That's
it
one
seems
thing on my dream board. I want to own a food bus. Like,
a
not a
food
food
truck.
truck,
What
because
the hell
everyone
is a
has,
bus?
no, a food bus. Because everyone,
Jesus.
okay, here in Seattle, we love food trucks, and if anyone takes my fucking idea, I'll fucking crush your throat. But my food bus would be like a school bus, and the back of it will be the kitchen, and then the front of it will be like kind of like a small bistro or like a coffee shop, and we'll have like sitting areas and little like bars. So you can eat on the inside on your lunch break, or if you have an extra couple minutes. And then there'll also be a takeout window on the back of the bus, so you can do like the food truck window. And if you want to come in and get out of the rain, you can be in the food bus part.
I like it. Someone's going to
Hmm.
take it, but it's okay.
I know. I was gonna name it higher quality foods, and then we'll have a menu
Aw, that's
that's
cute.
21 plus, and it'll be like we use.
Oh, that's cool. But you know what?
Yeah.
Actually, can you do me a favor? Because I have a dream of owning a bistro, and I know I'm probably not going to get a chance to do it because I have so many other businesses in the works or business ideas on top of that. Can you name it Thursday Bistro Truck something? I always meant to name something Thursday Bistro. I'm giving you
Thursday
my
Bistro?
because Thursday is my favorite day of the week, and they have a Fridays, that booty hole day of the week. So Thursday deserves its own fucking restaurant. So
Thursday's like the ugly stepsister of Fridays.
Thursday is
It's
great.
like,
You know why I like
it's Friday. You
Thursday?
got TGI Fridays, and you're like, then you got GTIT.
You're
God damn, it's Thursday. Because
so
it's the day before you actually
stupid.
get off work.
Anyway, you know why I like Thursdays? People will relate when they hear my reasoning. Because on Thursdays, you have stuff to look forward to. You're planning your Friday and your Saturday. You're planning to rest. You're planning to go out. You're excited. But then Friday and Saturday come and you either do it or you don't, or you did it and it's gone. I like looking forward to shit. So Thursday is my day of the week. It's always been, I've always had good luck on Thursdays. So that's why.
Actually, I guess I do have good luck on Thursdays too, now that you mentioned that.
Why?
Oh, everything always just, every time I have something that happens
Oh,
on
I thought you were going to give us like a specific, like, fucking example.
Well, actually, this is a good segue. So yesterday was Thursday, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the fucking courts finally got out of my fucking
Today
marriage.
wasn't Thursday. Yeah, yesterday was Thursday.
I know, I said yesterday was Thursday.
Oh.
And the courts finally got out of our fucking marriage, and now we can see each other legally.
Yay.
Keyword, legally.
Legally. That's a shame. You have to put that, you have to preface that before saying, I can see my husband. That's terrible. But, you know, that's just the world we live in.
It's been like this road of 8 months. But, like, that's why, like, Thursday, that was a lucky day to fucking, that racist-ass judge. He just literally could not say no. Oh, look, speaking of the devil. And we live in this ecky way.
I'm guessing hubby is home.
Yeah.
Are you still in that small place yet?
No, they have us in this temporary unit because they're still building our house, our loft. So the loft should be done in like 11 days, but this unit they have us in is huge, so it's like super echoey. So I'm trying to like condense this down, but
it's all good. It's all good. It's real life.
It'll be ready next week, hopefully, or the week after next week. But they said they don't have to pay rent until they get done with it, and we haven't paid rent even for this loft the whole month, or for this apartment for the whole month. So
it's cool.
And then I don't have my car payment anymore, my insurance. So like. You're really rich when you don't have a car. Guys, I didn't realize how much money I was actually putting into that car until you don't have it anymore. And I was like, oh, that's for those $3,000 you went every month.
You're right.
Gas was like freaking hundreds of dollars a month. But anyways, yeah, Thursdays are lucky days for me.
I was going to say, real quick. I was going to say something. I love how we talk about something potentially happening, and then as we go on this podcast and go along with our weeks, it happens. I remember when you were talking about moving into your temporary unit, and now you're there.
Right?
And it works out. It's cool. It's cool. We get to see each other's lives unfold.
It is unfolding.
Unfolding.
Right, you gotta get your ear in. Grayson, get down. Hey, Coco. Oh, yeah, hey, Chris. Can you hear her?
Hello.
Hi, Coco.
Hi, how are you, sweetheart?
I am good. How are you? What are we talking about?
We're talking about Thursdays and how fucking awesome Thursdays are.
I was telling her, we're kind of lucky on Thursday. We're kind of wait, because you found that dead body on Wednesday.
Yeah, that was a Wednesday.
Wait, what? Dead body? What happened? I want to know. I love morbid shit. What are we talking about?
I love this type of shit.
So listen, you won't love this. So
okay, awesome.
I'm working, right? And then I'm like, okay, there's this guy who has a bunch of notices on his door. Let's go check and see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me why we opened the door and like his stuff's still in there, his phone's still there, his computer's still there. I'm like, okay, weird. And then kind of walk in, and I turn around, his bathroom door is closed, and the lights on inside the bathroom.
Okay, that's always a bad sign.
Yeah, I'm like, he's probably dead in the bathroom. Lo and behold, this nigga is full out dead in his bathroom.
Oh my god.
Wait, was he taking a
3
shit?
to 4 weeks. No, he was shooting heroin.
Oh, okay. All right.
Supposedly,
Well, it's a little bit more
okay.
dignified, I guess.
the normal, But supposedly there was like blood everywhere, and like he had like slipped in his blood, and like there was like a blood streak from his hand. The people came today to try to do the restoration for it.
What's the restoration?
Cleaning up
Seance
and all that
clean.
stuff.
What do you mean a restoration?
You have to
Carlos,
exercise
what?
that place.
You can't.
Carlos,
Bitch,
there's-
so if someone
there's a-
died, did it die, like did it
There
did,
was-
like that like the body meat get into the floor or
Yes,
something?
the blood
Yes.
underneath the vinyl. He's been sitting for about at least a month.
Carlos, fun
Yeah.
fact. I've always wanted to do crime scene cleanup. I literally was obsessed with potentially doing crime scene cleanup for like
That's
a couple
disgusting.
years.
Oh, actually, we were taking a vacation this spring to the Body Farm. If you want to meet us in Kentucky.
Wait,
Yeah.
ooh, is that a thing? Wait, what? Explain.
Oh my
Have
gosh!
you
So
never been to the Body
yeah,
Farm?
the-
I've
The
never
Body
been
Farm?
anywhere, by the way.
Okay,
Nowhere.
so the Tennessee
So-
Body Farm is they either take like a lot of pigs or a lot of pig
no, they're
livers,
humans.
or they do
Okay.
humans and stuff too, and then they'll expose them to different atmospheres and like ecosystems. So, say for instance, somebody's body gets thrown in the dumpster, they'll
Mhm.
take human bodies and put them in the ones that were donated to science, somebody that they kidnapped or killed.
Okay, to what? To see how they decompose or
Right,
to
and then
study
they'll like
them?
see how they did decompose in different settings, so
So
that
they
way
can-
they have a precedent to go by.
Yeah, like so it's like the
Oh.
control
Yeah.
for the, like when they have to look at murder, so they can
Yeah.
know how long a body has been exposed
That's
and what it
awesome.
happens and stuff
what
like
type
that.
of bugs come.
Yeah.
But you can go visit and like literally just like go walk through it as a
Wait,
as a person.
are they gonna let you put like masks on? Because what if like these people have like fucked up shit?
I would think so,
Okay.
because if you've never smelled a dead body that's been sitting for about 3 to 4 weeks, nothing compared
Yeah, that's
to it.
Decomp
I don't know what the
sucks.
smell. It's just you know it.
yep.
And
But
then I was ass maintenance man talking about some. Oh, I've been smelling something the past couple of weeks, and he lives right in my fucking hallway. Crazy man.
oh, bad.
But no, now the man's family's driving down from Chicago to come claim his stuff.
Aw,
Before the
now
maintenance
it's
people
sad.
go take his TVs. But
Now it's sad.
it's still blood in his apartment from where he died in the bathroom, so they're trying to clean it up before they get there. But who knows?
So wait. Back to the body farm thing. Like, I want to go, but I don't want to like get scurvy or something. Like, is there a way of? Is there a
Of
way?
all diseases.
Anyway,
She
is
doesn't
there a
wanna
way to
get
see if they like give you masks? Because I'm seriously interested in
I'm sure they
it.
give you like a
If they
suit
don't
and a
give
mask. You can
masks,
bring a
why,
suit.
Why
and a
don't you
mask.
bring your own?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Don't go to Walgreens and buy the $5 mask. We need the actual.
No, I'm gonna
respirators
put
and
the
stuff,
whole
yeah.
fucking hazmat suit on. I'm not
Yeah.
playing with that, but
That'd be fun.
I think that'd be so dope though. That sounds
Oh,
cool.
and then we rented I don't know, did I tell you we rented that mansion in
Uh-huh.
Victoria, Coco? Are you guys
Mhm.
coming?
I don't even
Come
know.
to the mansion.
I don't know.
All you gotta do is get your flight. Actually, flights, if you take a Spirit flight, it'll only be like $150.
I don't know
Go to
how I
Canada?
feel about this pretentious bullshit, but we'll see.
I don't like taking Spirit in the States. I would never fly Spirit.
International.
Oh my god, I'm just gonna book a
You're
mansion
You
for
end
the
up in
weekend.
Spirit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. That man is still in that house. They have not cleaned that man's stuff up yet. And then his neighbors just standing there all willy-nilly living life. Nah, that nigga was dead.
Well, you know what? Shit happens. You just move on. I mean,
Yeah.
you didn't
I mean,
tell
yeah,
him to shoot up.
That's
Yeah.
true, too. It's just sad nobody knew about it till we told him.
And that's sad. That's what the sad part
Yeah,
is. Because it's kind
that's
of like
sad.
no
That's
one
the
was
sad
checking
part.
up on him, or no one, kept tabs on him or anything.
He
so that's
obviously
sad.
didn't have a weekly podcast.
Right. So
Exactly.
he obviously didn't have a weekly phone call with anybody.
Very true. Very true. A question. Talking about Canada, because I know Carlos. I don't know. Do you guys travel usually together, or do you usually take separate trips? Because I know married couples sometimes do the whole together thing, or
we-
they take
We've
separate.
never traveled separately before this year, but this
Okay.
year, because of the fucking court system,
Mhm.
we had to travel separately. So this was the first year that like I went a lot of places by myself.
So my question is, have you ever been to Calgary or Alberta, Canada
Calgary?
before? That's more on
I
my
haven't been
side,
to
I think.
Calgary. I haven't been to Alberta. I've driven past. We drove past Calgary.
Mm.
It's when you're on your way to Vancouver.
Isn't that by my? No. I thought Calgary and Alberta was like more on my side, right? Or no? Yeah, Calgary's
Alberta's
on the
over there.
east side.
I know Alberta's. Don't we have a Calgary?
No, Calgary and Alberta are like
Oh,
basically
yeah.
the same town. I mean, the same area.
Calgary. Is it BC or what? What's the Providence?
I don't fucking know. I know nothing about
Oh,
traveling,
it's
so
Calgary. It's in Alberta. So yeah, no,
yes.
we don't have that one. Don't we have one in BC? Let me see. Calgary, BC. They do have one in BC too
Oh,
called
they
Calgary.
do. Okay. Well, anyway, I heard it's fucking gorgeous up there, and I actually have been doing a ton of research because I never thought to go to Canada for a vacation. But you know me, Carlos. I love me some mountains and lakes, and it looks like that's all that's there.
Yes,
So,
you need to go, girl. This I can't wait. We're gonna fly in. I'm gonna be so bougie. We flying in on an airplane, a seaplane, on our mansion that's on the water,
I'm done.
on a dock. We literally get off the plane, dock, and walk right up
So
to the house.
pretentious. I don't even know.
And I'm even more pretentious host because I'm paying off student loans now. I
I'm
have made it.
done. I don't know how I feel. Like I said, me and Troy don't know how we feel about this, but
Wait,
we'll
you feel about what?
think about it.
Going to Canada.
Wait, going to Canada?
Let's just rent out a mansion with my Airbnb credit. Like, really?
Hey, listen,
Hey.
you gotta do what you
You
got.
got to get what you want. And
Okay,
you're on a vacation,
anyway, you guys buy each other sodas now. But anyway, also, you know what I would have done though, Carlos? This is how
What?
I operate. I would have bought separate, like used it all and split it up into separate different things. I don't. That's
You
just
have
the
to
way
do
I
one
am.
transaction. You gotta do one transaction.
Oh, that sucks.
I had 2 coupons. The other coupon, remember, I gave to that fucking
Oh
friend of mine.
yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
$500.
I
Then
forgot.
I had one more. So it was like the mansion's like almost $300 a night. So I just rented it for 2 nights.
Oh, I mean that's not bad though. Even if you paid
it's an
out,
8-bedroom. Yeah, it's like
Jesus,
4 bedrooms with 8 beds.
you could split that with like everybody and their mother and pay nothing.
Oh no,
So
we're playing. We just paid for it because we were gonna have because it was a coupon, and
yeah.
that's why I said no one has to pay to come. You just have to pay to get there. We have
When
like
are
2
you
couples
going?
coming now, and I want to record it. I want to be like Tyler Perry. Why did I get married?
No, because then someone's gonna die, or somebody's gonna get divorced. I
Hey,
don't want
that's
that
even
bad
better.
juju.
That's
I
good
don't
TV.
want that bad juju on my lifestyle.
And
Thank you very
Chris
much.
says he was looking at the picture. He was like, I think this mansion is definitely
Haunted?
haunted.
I'm so there. No, even better. There's dead bodies in the basement. I'm pretty sure. That'd be great.
And then the owner lives in the servant house. It has a servant house.
That's creepy as fuck. It's gonna
on
be
the
like when a
property.
stranger calls. Have you ever seen that movie? It's gonna
When a
be
Stranger
that
Calls?
movie. Oh my
No.
god, the bombest horror movie, and it's not old, so you can fucking watch it, Carlos.
Ooh,
It's the
yeah.
best. It's the best. I'm telling you. It is the most like realistic horror movie because the girl does everything an actual real person. She doesn't do a bunch of white people shit. She does like everything a real person would do in that situation, and it makes it spooky. It's not like those fucked up, okay, let me make as much noise as possible while this guy is chasing me. Like, she doesn't do that dumb shit. Yeah, it trips over her own feet.
Stand those. I cannot stand those. Then they like the one thing that I hate about scary movies is like when they're in their shower and they're in their house and they're like, hello? Why the fuck are you saying hello in your own house?
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
What are you gonna do if someone says hello? Like,
what's up?
Even if they think
Like-
they're in your house.
What do you expect? Like, what do you want from this? Like, but no, seriously, you gotta watch it. But anyway, I don't like that whole fucking somebody who lives there is in another house on the property shit. Like, that's really fucking weird. It's gonna be like 13 cameras. Watch that shit too. I'm telling you. Yo, that sounds like every horror movie waiting to happen. Anyway, I'm done.
Listen, we're gonna be ready. We're gonna be ready.
With our pitchforks and our fucking anything we find in the fucking
I'll
barn.
We'll bring the family gun to protect us.
Yeah, that works. But
No, I'm
anyway,
not. That
by
sounds.
the
I'm not gonna bring it down to an island. That sounds like the worst thing to do.
by the way, guys, if you guys are listening and you're still here, we're having random banter. We didn't even fucking tell these people what we were talking about
Oh yeah.
today.
Hi.
Hello. We haven't
I'm
addressed
sorry.
them. Hi, guys.
I guess we just started talking about random shit into random shit. Oh, so you guys heard Chris earlier. I've been a little bit advertising, but we're gonna launch as soon as I fucking get internet. I'm gonna put it on Savage Media Radio's page, and I have to figure out how to get the RSS for iTunes. So I'm gonna get all that
I
figured
figured it
out.
out, by the way. So
Did
whenever
you?
you're
Okay,
ready, let me know.
I'll call you whenever I'm ready. But let's see, what was it? Oh yeah, the KKK podcast. We did our pilot via YouTube Live, and I recorded it on Spreaker. So I'll cut it up and put it on Spreaker for you guys. But it was super funny. It was super funny.
I love how you do like
we
a
have,
verbal
segments.
disclaimer and say KKK. Because you don't break it up because it's just like a verbal disclaimer so that nobody comes after you like KKK podcast. You're like, you don't slowly say it, the
KKK podcast. Well, because it's keeping it with Chris and Carlos. You say that kind of stuff. Oh yeah,
No,
so
I got you.
So everyone's confused. They're like, why do you call it? Because I think one reason we decided to call it that is because we want to like draw the attention to the people who will be like, we think that's gonna be good. Finally got something else.
I love
something
it.
out here. You know, MAGA.
And then
So we do have MAGA. We have a MAGA. It's Make America Great Gay Again.
Love
so that's
it.
our MAGA. And like we're gonna do like it's really like a spoof on the KKK and a spoof on whiteness and on
Love
ignorance. And it's a very accepting. We accept white people or people who happen to be white. But it's just a fun show. And our pilot last night, we put it on YouTube, and it was super dope. We got we got like I think 10 viewing hours.
Oh, cool.
Like, so I was like, cha-ching, this is what I should have been doing. Shit.
Yeah.
Over here trying to think about topics to record. I should just go on YouTube Live. But no, it was super dope. You guys should check it out. We'll have one out probably every Thursday or two. I haven't decided what day.
On Lucky Thursday, the best day of the week.
So yeah, we might do it on because Thursday seemed to work out good.
Cool.
It had a good flow. And Chris we live super close to Chris's job now, so he gets home within like 20 minutes of getting off. So it's been.
Are Oliver and Grayson gonna make an appearance
on the show? Oliver and Grayson actually they made an appearance last night on the show. So if you guys are on my YouTube, you can see them. It's wintertime, so this is the time that they actually start making money. So
it's not.
Oh, well, like fashion and the fashion.
I
like,
got you.
World,
I get it. I get it.
December, so
I get it.
I got to start getting like their Christmas cards ready, and then like we got to start getting Christmas sweaters. Christmas sweater season, so I do rev up for the dog business for like Christmas sweaters and stuff like that. So,
I gotta send you a Christmas card with like my dusty ass Toby who can't take pictures correctly, and just like dress him up in all his onesies. I'm gonna send it your way, make it high fashion and all that kind of shit.
No, my Christmas cards this year are probably going to be, what do you call it? Holographic. Is it holographic when you move it side to side and you're doing different actions?
Oh, it's going to be like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card, son. I'm excited. I'm excited.
No, yeah. I'm super excited because we have to do like photo shoot for that. We're doing a photo. Chris and I are doing a photo shoot for the KKK podcast.
KKK.
And I'm going to include the dogs. Oh, so real quick.
What's up?
What do you think about we're gonna do a commercial for the new podcast, and I was thinking about like, have you ever seen the 50s commercials when they're like, I love Miracle Whip because it like those super generic, like 50, and the mom's at home cooking dinner and like the outfits and it's black and white.
Yep,
so
I got you.
My idea for like a commercial is like a little 15 to 30 second commercial is to have like white people go up and be like, I listen to the KKK podcast every time I make dinner, and it's something my kids can listen to too.
I love
it. Like, she's like in black and white stirring. Then like the dad comes home, he's like, I'm home. And she's like, did you listen to KKK podcast in the car? He's like, oh, I sure did.
Yeah, I love it.
KKK podcast.
It's just like, douchey enough where it's like it works.
kids. Right? Yeah, the kids in the background.
That's the best.
And then have a black person on the end be like, my friends thought I was crazy when I was listening to the KKK podcast, but they're brilliant.
You know what?
And we'll go to Chris and I, and we.
I feel like it would be better if you don't say podcast until the end. Like, did you listen to the KKK on your way home? Like, I feel like that would be so much better.
You listen to your KKK on your way home.
I listen to KKK every time I'm baking a cake.
You can listen to KKK at work. It's work. It's safe. It's listenable for work.
I feel like that works better.
You watch the kids.
And then at the end, you'll reveal what the fuck you're talking about.
So, and then Chris and I were thinking about actually. We're gonna get like white robes and then just make a gay KKK robe.
Okay.
And that'll
gay
be like
KKK. This is too much for me.
She's like, it's too much. But no, I was talking to this producer yesterday, and she was like, if you're gonna go at it, you might as well just go all the way. And I was like,
full in.
Go all the way.
Full in. I get it. And I support you 100% because, you know. Oh,
yes.
The more the merrier, and it's enjoyable and it's unique, and, you know, it is what it is.
Last night we have this segment called The Caucasity. And last night we read this article about this white lady. She what did the article say, babes? She shot her human feces at the officer.
What? All right.
So wait, this article
done.
Last night. So you guys are gonna have to watch it, right?
Mm-hmm.
We talked about it. Kentucky woman defecated on deputy while being arrested. More than what Fox News says.
I mean, why not?
If you want to learn about what happened, just go listen.
Go listen to it, guys. Go listen. I'm about to.
But what
I need to know.
What are you been up to? What are we?
Any and everything.
Okay, we're good. What you say? Your week was stressful.
Yes, like always. I just do way too many things. That's okay. No, it was just stressful, and it was a mixture of successful all at the same time. What? I should put that on a t-shirt. But anyway, it was just hectic. You know, being in an industry, everything I do, for some reason I gravitate towards businesses that require me to do a ton of shit. So no matter what, I'm always going to come across just bad weeks or good weeks all at the same time. But being in the service industry, you just get kind of like a nice melting pot of nonsense. And I've dealt with people being irritating at the beginning of the week, and then end of the week, everybody loving my work and being happy with what I've done. And then also, I'm trying to juggle going back to my other business too. So it's just like a whole melting pot of craziness. And then, you know, it warrants a panic attack or two. And then, you know, you get through it. So it's been a week. It's been good and great and bad all at the same time. I'm sure you can relate. It sounds crazy to people who don't do a lot of stuff, relate. You know? But sometimes
I can definitely relate.
Like sometimes, even if it's super, super great, you still want to end up crying. It's weird. It's like the weirdest thing.
That's like when I was writing my book, and I'm paying an editor almost $5 a page to edit it.
What? That's a lot of money.
It's a lot, but they're doing a fantastic job.
I believe it. I believe it.
Ghostwriting too.
Okay.
But I'm trying to do that to force myself to finish it. But I'm literally crying, just why did I do this to myself?
You're silly. Is it you find that hard to do, because you have to delve into your life all over again?
It's just so dark. The book is just so dark. I'm just not a dark person. Now I'm not. So when I'm writing it, I'm just oh my, it's draining.
You're I forgot I went through all this bullshit. I mean, I totally understand.
Literally, and then so this is Roasting Friday, guys. So I'm gonna get a little bit real. So as I'm writing this book, I see photos there are I'm talking about the times that I saw my mom in foster care and visitations and the time she kidnapped me. She kidnapped me one time from foster care and took photos and stuff. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna all be in the book. It's crazy.
Okay, I can't wait.
Then, when she died, I got a bunch of photos and stuff that like had my name on it. So like there were letters that I had sent her from foster care and like these pictures. So like it's crazy to write this book and like I'm writing about the time that I took a photo or like that I met my mom at visitation. And I actually have this photo now. And like I write about like the times that I was, or even in the beginning of the book, before I even had these items, I would write about the times I used to write my mom and cry. And like, I would describe the tears, how they fell off my cheeks onto the pages.
Yeah.
And like, that was my signature. And I actually now have these letters from when I was in first and second and third grade. And it's just so cool to be able to write this book and actually now have things from that time
So I have
period.
a question. So, because I know how, you know, when you're currently going through things, it just seems like the world is over and, like, you have the worst luck and stuff is shitty. So, when you were younger, you know, there's things you were going through and you were feeling all those bad emotions. As you get older, you start realizing, you know, those things have made you who you are. Looking back at it now to write this book, do you still have that perspective, or do you feel like you're reliving everything all over again?
I don't know. Like that's a hard, I'm trying to detach myself and like try to almost be like a ghostwriter for my story.
Yeah, I got you.
Because it's just like, I'm still going through certain things in therapy and like just still like unshoveling and unpacking things from my past. So like to write about it before I've even unpacked it with myself, which I think is a part of the process.
It's healthy. It's a healthy thing. Yeah.
So that's a tough question to ask. I think I just try to detach myself.
No, that makes sense. I think that's the healthiest thing to do because you don't want to like finish this book and have like this prized possession, and it can, you know, you can make some good money off of it. You can blow up and be one of Oprah's fucking reads or whatever, and then
right?
but then you're fucked up because you like literally relived all this shit and like you're broken again. So that, I mean, I guess that makes sense to do that, to kind of detach yourself and kind of be like from the outside looking in instead of being in that moment again, you know. So you're doing the right thing. I'm glad that you have like a ghostwriter or people helping you edit and helping you kind of get through it with somebody instead of having to be in your feelings and writing down and stuff at the same time. So I wish you all the good luck. Just, you know, just keep that boundary because you don't want it to ruin you, you know.
I know, but I got to get it done by October 10th. I have a deadline of 10/10.
You have a publisher?
Well, yeah, the publisher needs it by 10/10, and I have to have it. So the girl is editing now. I've been sending her like literally pages.
Oh, wow.
And she can edit it faster than I can really type, but like I'm more than 3/4 of the way through, and I've gotten through the hardest parts. So like the next parts are just like going to be easier, and I'm going to push it out. So, yeah, I've just been chilling at home, doing working, trying to stay less stressed.
Join the club. That's kind of like the motto of my life. Do what I gotta do, but not lose myself in it. You know? Trying to limit my stress, because I feel like I'm gonna have, like, a heart attack if I don't. So, I need to fix my life. But I totally get you. You're so stupid. You know what's funny? It's not funny. It's not funny at all. But what? I got a quick story to tell you. So, you know how I said I had a crazy week? Well, I had a 3-day wedding, which actually isn't over until tomorrow, that I've had to decorate for.
What's a 3-day wedding?
I'll explain that at another time. But anyway, so I had to, I was finishing up the second event today, decorated everything, and then the bride calls me and asks me if I can bring a kind of decor that I used yesterday for today. Now, that decor was at home, so I had to go all the way back home to retrieve it, then come back and finish decorating. Well, I'm so glad that she did that, because as I'm going home, I get a call from my neighbor across the street, and she's like, "Hey, so your front door is wide open and your dog is sitting on the lawn just chilling." And I'm like Whoa. She basically she was like, "He's doing so good. He's just guarding the house and sitting there." Now, mind you, this is the same dog that literally skipped out on us as we were loading stuff into a van one day. So for us to not be home, and yet he still stays chill on the front porch, it was miraculous to me. But I've never gotten a call from this woman a day in my life, but she only had my number because I gave her my card one time to attend one of the events that I put together. So she saved my number, she saved everything. It was a very smart thing to do. Like, she put my number in her phone right away. And so she had my number. So happy that she did. So happy that my bride asked me to go home and get that stuff, because when she called me, I was literally 10 minutes away from the house. So God knows what would have happened if I would have been there for another hour and a half, which is what I was there for after I came home and got the stuff. That dog probably would have disappeared. So I got home, and she actually closed. She had already closed the door and let him in and close the door, because she said she had rang the doorbell to see if we were home. She tried stepping in the house, and my dog was like gonna bite her feet off, and then he started getting all sweet and nice. So now I learned two different things. I learned that my dog may or may not run away, and then also that he's actually a good guard dog. He's got a little kick to him, and he's literally 13 pounds, so it's the cutest thing ever. But funny little tidbit.
Fuck your ankles up.
Yeah, pretty much. So it was a good ending today. Yes, it was. So it worked out. Lucky Thursdays. But anyway, that was my story. That was my life. Do you have anything else to add to this riveting conversation for the lovely folks listening out in podcast land? Aw, I miss Doug.
No, right?
I miss Doug.
If you're listening, we miss you.
Because I said podcast land.
Well, I'll be done with those classes soon, so we can start at the Wednesday show back.
Are you less angry?
Kicking it with Carlos. Actually, I think I will just it'll be more motivational. I want to do more motivational.
Okay.
Because I'm going to leave the angry for the KKK podcast.
I love it. Or this podcast, because you come on here pretty angry sometimes.
So kicking it with Carlos is just going to be motivational business tips, how you can get through your day. Because I really want to get my voice out there and flex my motivational speaking.
Get your brand going. Yeah, I like it.
I want to be no more than an angry guy. I also am very knowledgeable about a lot of things.
Okay.
Stuff, so.
Awesome. So, are we going to do a round table? I mean, is Chris still around? Are we going to settle up? Or are we
Chris is here. Here.
Round table. What do you want to leave the folks with?
What do you want to leave the folks with? What do you want to leave the folks with, Chris?
Oh, saying, have you started our new saying?
Oh, Coco, he wants to tell you his new saying.
Okay.
Are you there, Coco?
I'm ready.
Listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
How somebody feels about you is none of your business.
Mm.
I love
what
it.
matters is how you feel about yourself.
That's a word.
I like it. I'm gonna put that on
you
shirt.
don't explain to anybody what your interpretation of it is. Each person has to take away what they think it means.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I love it. No, that makes sense because everybody's perception is different. And so why give a fuck? And I love that.
At the end of the day, yeah.
That put it in layman's terms for the slow people out there. But that was
why give a fuck?
Right, give a fuck. No, but that was very inspirational because sometimes I need to hear that. So thank you so much, dear. That was the most insightful roundtable I've heard in a couple weeks. But unfortunately, guys, it's time for us to go. It's been great. It's been Friday for once, so, thank you for Carlos for making sure that we definitely got this done. I felt so bad. I was like, oh my God, I can't miss another week. I can't be that guy. So, so thanks guys for listening. I hope we entertained you with our random banter. And if you have any suggestions on what topics we should cover in other shows, please hit us up at savageonair@gmail.com or on Facebook, Savage Media Radio Community, which we're always active on, so that's probably the first place we'll see anything. So send suggestions and let us know if you want to be a guest host. For now, till next week, what do we always say, Carlos?
Stay savage, motherfuckers.
Stay savage. Bye.